Today I learned about decorators in Python. But before starting, let's roll the intro.
Yeah. Came at 17. Damn. Give me my money.
So before starting decorators, let us revisit some concepts of functions, okay? So the first concept is functions can be used as argument or can be passed as arguments, okay? And let us understand this concept with the help of an example. Suppose I want to make a function cap which gives a capital letter, okay? Means if we give input which returns capital. Now if I write print and if I just give some input to cap, what it will do is it will print hello in capital letters because we have given the function input. Now suppose if I add a variable large, means if I give the function value to variable, now if I have given this large is a variable, okay, so this cap is this function, so we have assigned this function to a variable, and now if we put this value now if we run, then also it will capitalize, okay. So here you can see, so this was the first concept, that the function, we have assigned a function to a variable, and this will not just call the function but it will take the function object referenced by that variable, and it makes a copy of it, okay. So this was example, this was first concept. Now the second concept is that we can return a function from another function, okay. Now for example, if I make a function add /1, okay, and it takes a value x. Now if I define a function inside this function, if I addu, and that takes y as input, okay. Now which returns x plus y, and now if we return the main function, okay. Now suppose suppose we add this add one function, suppose we give it to a variable. Let us give it to the variable 1, add @1, and let us give value of x as 15. Now if I now let us give value to this variable, means y, let us give value to the y. Now if I add yr1 and 10, and let us just print this one. Now now if I run this, here you can see it has given us 25. Now what we have done, we have created a function inside the another function add one, and then we have returned the function that was created inside here to the variable. Are you getting it? That was second concept. Okay, now let us go back to the main topic of our video, that was decoration. And first let's see an example. Suppose I make a function main underscore func, and which takes the input underscore 1. Okay, now I want to create one more function inside this function, exec underscore 1 and close bracket, entering the function with a column, and then let us print this as the execution point 1. Let me just first write the program, and point 1. Now I want to call this main means this function here. Okay, so func 1. Now again let us print what execution point 2. Okay, and shift enter. Now suppose now I have to return exec underscore 1. Now if I'm now this is the main function, right? And we have made one function. Now let us make another function. Define my name. Let us make the function my name, and print my name is okay. We have created one function. Now what I will do is I want to add, let me just show you. Now this my name function I want to give it to this main function. Okay, now suppose main concept of decorators is this function wraps this main function, and it expands its powers. I am trying to explain it in simple language. Suppose we have defined this function. What this function does, just prints my name is Jarvis, right? Suppose we want to run more things inside this function without adding more to this function. Then what we can do is we can equate this function. Suppose I equate this function with the main function, and inside the bracket I write my name. Okay, now what I have done is I have I have wrapped this main function inside the my name, right? Now if I write my name. And now if I run the program, here you can see, wait a minute, did something just happen? Execution point 1, execution point 2, my name, I don't know, my name is equals to main function my name, print, 1 minute, is it not? Now let us rerun it again. What is happening? I don't know. I have defined a function. Wait a minute. Print my name is, now I have given the my name is equals to my main function and my name, and now I have called my name function, right? No, then what is the problem? What is the problem? Define, let me just check. Dec1 main function and function 1, no effect. Okay, I got it. Now it will run, I guess. Yeah, here you can see it has printed my name is Jarvis. I forgot to give the bracket and I forgot the syntax. Forgetting syntax is not bad, and we can always see the syntax. All we have to know is how to learn, all we have to know is basic programming. Okay, so what we have done, 1 minute, now first we have defined a function, right? Main function which takes and there it is, we have defined one more function exe1, where the first thing it does is execution point 1, then it runs the function which it will take as input, and then execution point 2. So we have defined another function as my name is Jarvis, which prints my name is Jarvis, and we have wrapped this function main function with my name. So this wrapping of one function and the wrapped function, using the values of wrapped function for our use of the main function, that is decorators. Now this line, if I comment out this line, this line we can represent it as if I write shift at the rate, suppose I want to wrap this function, right? I want to wrap this my name function with main function, so I have to just write main C, and this line and this line means same. Okay, now if I run the program, here you can see it has given the same output. So this line is what we can call a decorator. So that's all for today.